The PUP. Now enemies from lovers, from compliments. Now on defense, you're copping shit. You're under enough pressure. Cause I bet you need me to throw a dog a bone, so run on home and fetch it.
Set the game tone, lay prone, focus in the zone. Bullet straight flowing, snipe to the door, making sure your brain's blown over the pavement. I waited patient for that perfect placement. Show your skill is vacant, make a bloody fucking statement.
Your shots are strays like the one that's gonna get put down. Dumb dogs about to get repound, got gun, and I just need one round bang. Murder this butt now, crush against gold ground. Take a rest, see a body of a pump van littered on the street. Birds picking at the meat, rats ripping to replete. I stiff breed, no doubt.
Boston, what you smoking? Surely cunt, you must be joking. Need to find your own identity, sound like half-baked token. Need to raise the stakes like you're reading Baby Cat. I'll make you throw punches like you just threw this fucking battle, bitch.
Interesting. I liked elements of the flow. I feel like no one quite stuck the landing on the verses flow-wise. I think the PUP was maybe the closest. I wouldn't mind one more listen.
The PUP. Now enemies from lovers, from compliments. Now on defense, you're copping shit. You're under enough pressure. Cause I bet you need me to throw a dog a bone, so run on home and fetch it.
Set the game tone, lay prone, focus in the zone.
This bit's
straight
great.
flowing, snipe to the door, making sure your brain's blown over the pavement. I waited patient for that perfect placement. Show your skill is vacant, make a bloody fucking statement.
Your shots are strays like the one that's gonna get put down. Dumb dogs about to get repound, got gun, and I just need one round bang. Murder this butt now, crush against gold ground. Take a rest, see a body of a pump van littered on the street. Birds picking at the meat, rats ripping to replete. I stiff breed, no
That's
doubt.
pretty sick,
Boston,
actually.
what you smoking? Surely cunt, you must be joking. Need to find your own identity, sound like half-baked token. Need to raise the stakes like you're reading Baby Cat. I'll make you throw punches like you just threw this fucking battle, bitch.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay. Every verse has a completely different flow pocket, and I like a lot of it. I think let's just start with just round one. In terms of flow for round one, I am gonna give it to Boston. Although I gotta say, hype, I'm gonna give it to PUP by quite a bit. I actually have it 10-8 for PUP in the hype because the first half of that verse is so compelling and so perfectly plays to PUP's voice and his cadence and his accent. Whatever you're doing here, you should do a lot because that is right in the pocket. The problem with it is you had a great rhythm, but then you kind of broke your own rhythm way too early. Set the game tone, lay prone, focus in the zone, bullet straight flown, start to bone, bake a ding tone. Like that's the rhythm or something like that. But you kind of ended up doing all this double time, start to the dome, making sure you bring it, like you kind of got lost in it. And I think if you had just stuck to that really rigid flow, at least for the first half of the verse, you probably could have taken that round. It was really nice flow. Set the game tone, lay prone, focus in the zone, bullet straight flown, touch a bone, but the bane tone. Like, you just wanted to keep it around that place rather than you kind of made it. Yeah, rhythmically it just kind of fell off, but it was really fucking nice. And maybe honestly, probably the best you've ever sounded, PUP. Like really nice clarity of the delivery. You sounded so comfortable. Do more of that, but make sure that you stick the landing, you know? And don't be afraid to just do the same rhythm for the entire verse. It's only 4 bars. You don't have to switch it up. I know that you spend so much time writing these that it feels like you maybe get bored and you're like, no, I've got to switch it up now at this point. It's only 4 bars. We'll forgive you if you stay in a pocket, and I think usually it's better to stay in the pocket. At least until you get comfortable with that pocket, and you can move on and try something new the next time. But yeah, it's just way too complicated and offbeat, frankly. I think Boston takes flow, but like I said, I do give the PUP hype by 2 points, which does actually put the PUP up by 1 point before we look at punches, which I think we could do now. The PUP, now enemies from lovers. From compliments, now on defense, you cop and shit you under. Enough pressure, cause I betcha. Need me to throw a dog a bone, so run on home and fetch it. I'm drunk. Did you write this at the show in Kingscliff? Now I set the game tone, lay prone, focus in the zone, bullet straight flowing, snipe to the dome, making sure your brain's blown. Over the pavement, I waited patient for that perfect placement to show your skull's vacant and make a bloody statement. Gotta say, I gotta give it to Puppy, Big Puppy. Wrapped it up, nice little violent gun bars, very much in the lead here. I have him, yeah, he's up by 3 points. 3 points even. Puppy very much in the lead. Boston got a little bit of work to do, but there's still time. We're only halfway through. Let's go round 2. And let's just look at flow real quick on this second one. I, again, give it to Boston. I think that was Boston's best round. Flow pocket was fucking really nice. On first listen, it sounded a bit messy. Second listen, it made a bit more sense to me. I really like this, and it doesn't help that Puppy's second round a little messy, a little offbeat. So Boston with a very comfortable lead in flow, and I do give Boston the hype as well, which kind of brings it back even. Pup going into round 2, 3 points up. Boston Pup going into punches by the end, very even, which means it's gonna totally come down to punchlines. Boston, your shots are strays, like the one that's gonna get put down. I like that a lot. It's fucking annoying because I've got almost an exactly the same lyric. Dumb dog's about to get repound. Repound. What does that mean? Is there wordplay to that? Repound. Cocked gun, and I just need 1 round. Bang! Murdered this mutt now, crushing his skull. Ground. Take a rest, P. C.A. Body of a pup found. Lit it on the street. Birds picking at the meat. Rats. Raprick? Rip until replete. What the fuck? I don't even know what replete means. Us? Different breed? No doubt. This one feels like it works better with the flow than just reading it. Reading it through, it doesn't feel as good. Flow is really nice, though. There's some punches in there, I guess. Boston, what you smoking? Cunt. Surly. You must be joking. Need to find your own identity. Sound like a half-baked token. Half-baked token. You need to raise the stakes like you're rearing baby cattle. Okay, that checks. Mate, you throw punches like you threw this fucking battle. Way cleaner, the Pup. I do give punches to Puppy on the second round. Interesting. Not by a lot, though. Just by 1 point. This is a close-ass battle. Holy fucking shit. It's dead even. Fuck. Dead fucking even. Ha! Shit. When this happens, you just got to go with gut. I'm going to play it one more time, yeah. On paper, dead fucking even. Let's go again.
The Pup. Now enemies from lovers, from compliments. Now on defense, you're copping shit, you're under enough pressure. Cause I bet you need me to throw a dog a bone, so run on home and fetch it.
Set the game, don't lay prone, focus
I
on
love
the
it.
zone,
I wish it was more of this.
straight flowing, snipe to the door, making sure your brain's blown. Over the pavement, I waited patient for that perfect placement to show your skull's vacant, make a bloody fucking statement.
Your shots are strays like the one that's gonna get put down. Dumb dogs about to get repound, cock gun, and I just need 1 round.
Great.
Murder this mutt now, crush against skull ground. Take a rest, PC, a body of a pup van, lit it on the street, birds picking at the meat, rats rip it to replete. I'll stiff breed, no doubt.
Boston, what you smoking? Surely can't, you must be joking. Need to find your own identity, sound like half-baked talking. Need to raise the stakes like you're reading baby cattle. Make you throw punches like you just threw this fucking battle, bitch.
Alright, I'm ready. Great battle. Very, very close on paper. I know who I'm going to be voting for. Sick battle. Like I said, this is some of Pup's best work. I think just when you're on a good thing and you're like, yeah, this feels good, stick to it. Just see it through to the end of the verse and then change it up next round rather than trying to have too much in one verse. I'm happy to send it. Let's do it.
Space and aiming high, wasted while we wayward wild and scraping by the vacant tiles. The party started and their house just wasn't big enough. So sit with us, the crew's on deck, the session set to rip it up.
Sinister, just sinister, room below us is too hot. Second story finished with 2 blocks.